Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to set out from Moghome in search of Heavensward now that we have the tools we need from the Moogles here. Minion Roulette is giving us for today Wind Up Louiswa. Nice. Alright, before we set out, new equipment updates thanks to our recent crafting. Titanium Claymore I've got melded up with mostly Determination and one direct hit. And the Titanium Mask of Fending melded with mostly Determination. Reasoning for this is, effectively... Excuse you. Okay, there we go. Crit hit was already maxed out on both of these, so no real reason to meld more crit hit because it wouldn't work. So I maxed out Determination as far as I could, and on the Claymore, once I maxed it out, I put the rest on direct hit. And specific reasoning for that is, as a general rule, if you are trying to meld materia for the best stats possible, rule number one is materia is only worthwhile as long as your gear is not being synced down. For us, since our gear is current, it's at level with the content we're doing, it's fine for us to meld. But if we were using like level 60 gear right now, the fact that we are at level 54, 55 main story means that whenever we go into a duty like a dungeon or a trial, the gear would be synced down to an appropriate item level and our materia would be disabled. Materia, you do not, it's only really useful when your gear is at the expected level for the content you're doing. The other big rule about materia is, if you don't have a specific best in slot list of materia melds that would be optimal for getting the most damage out of your build, for nearly every job, your general rule is maximize crit hit. Once you have no more way to meld more crit hit, then you want to keep Determination and direct hit about equal, ideally with Determination a little bit ahead because Determination is a little bit stronger than direct hit, but they have a multiplicative effect on each other, so improving Determination also improves your direct hits, and improving direct hits also improves your Determination, because they have a multiplicative effect on each other. It is better to split your melds between the two and keep them roughly equal, with Determination a little bit ahead because it is technically slightly stronger, just because they reinforce each other. But crit hit is overpowered and you need to maximize that first. But yeah, the gear that we have innately has a lot more direct hit than Determination. I think that might just be a tank thing in general. Because I've seen it with multiple gear tiers, where direct hit just I have more direct hit than Determination in general. But that might not be a hard rule. Anyways, yeah. So I melded as much Determination as I could, focus on that, and then direct hit once I maxed out on Determination on a piece of gear. Anyways, enough of my rambling about numbers aside. Moghome! Let's get going. Moghome is ready to lead you out of Moghome. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for your Kupo? If not, Alphino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Alphino is looking for us? Alright, Alphino, what is up? Should probably check in with everyone else as well before they head out. I never imagined my duties would include tidying up fallen leaves in a Moogle village beyond the clouds. It is a rather interesting place we've ended up. Through our labors, our new friendships have blossomed. For this, we must give thanks. They had the Elder Seedseer scrubbing and sweeping. The Elder Seedseer! I mean, I'm sure she was happy to do it in order to help us establish a rapport and peace with the Moogles of the Churning Mist. I cannot wait to tell my kinsmoogles in the 12th Wood all about this place. They'll be beside themselves with envy, Kupo. It will not be long now, Heavensward. Now, where is Estinian? He has wandered off somewhere. Okay, that is a player sitting there. I was very confused. This isn't exactly a place players usually idle at, so... To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Redania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Indeed, I agree. Alphino, Satora, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplo Cop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have been taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the 12th, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Kupo. I made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogle back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Hraesvelgr awaits. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sarastinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish sees unseen. Thank you for the heads up. I haven't exactly trusted him for a bit now, but good to hear that others who I trust, agree with my assessment. He's got a lot of anger pent up at the Dravanians, it seems. Which, given the Forever War that Ishgard is embroiled in, understandable, but still I am very concerned that if anything's going to ruin this mission, it's him. I'll keep an eye on him. Enough talk. Let us leave this risible place behind us. Oh yeah, he's pissed. We have tarried over long. Let us forge ahead as swiftly as we may, lest Ishgard bear the brunt of the Horde's fury. The closer we come to Hraesvelgr, the higher my spirits rise. But is it I who am elated, or Saint Shiva? Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Kupo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Alright. And with our goodbye said, next time on Final Fantasy XIV, we've got a little bit more crafting to do. We're going to be taking care of Goldsmith and Leatherworker coming up. And then after that, it's time for the road to Zenith. I will see everyone next time for that.